stimulus check update. Today's October the 15th. I hope you're all having a great day. I know it's beautiful here in Kentucky, and the sun's shining and the leaves is falling. Very nice out. Guys, I also got another channel. I've got some more found footage horror movies uploaded. If you wouldn't care, go over there and subscribe and help me out on that channel. I'd really appreciate it. And one more thing, guys, on this channel, hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up, and that would really help the channel grow, and it will help me help you all the best way possible. And that being said, Donald Trump says he's ready to sign. He's ready to sign stimulus, he says. So let's read into this, guys, and let's see what Mr. Trump is saying. President Trump on Thursday reissued his call for Congress to pass stimulus legislation in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, claiming in a tweet that he was ready to sign a bill. Just a second, guys. Now, he tweeted, in his tweet says, Nancy Pelosi couldn't care less about the American people or the great American worker. She should approve needed stimulus now. Most other Democrats agree. Republicans are ready to go. I am ready to sign. And he goes on to say, Trump has sought to cast blame on Pelosi and House Democrats for failing to reach another deal with the Republicans and the ongoing pandemic, which has shuttered businesses across the country and left many Americans struggling to afford food and rent. Advocates of a new COVID-19 stimulus bill have called for immediate aid to low-income Americans, including a second round of $1,200 checks to every American. The House passed an initial stimulus package, the CARES Act, earlier this year and saw it signed into law by Trump in March. Now, attempts by Democrats to pass a new round of stimulus have been met with silence from Senate Republicans. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin on Wednesday cast doubt on the prospects of getting another COVID-19 relief package deal approved before Election Day. I'd say at this point, getting something done before the election and executing on that would be difficult, he said at a conference. Now, Mnuchin also goes to say, has been negotiating a deal with Pelosi for months. Most recently, he upped the White House offer to $1.8 trillion, getting closer to the latest Democrat request of $2.2 trillion. The GOP senators have objected to the administration's latest offer. However, Pelosi's office did not immediately return a request for comment about Trump's latest tweet. What do you think, guys, on this? You think it's full of hot air as usual? I don't really know right now. But what I do know is you've got one blaming the other one. You've got the Republicans blaming the Democrats. You've got the Democrats blaming the Republicans. And I watched the whole interview with Pelosi and Jeff Blitzer, I think's his name. And every question he would ask her was true, but she wanted to blame it all on Mr. Trump. Well, Donald Trump is to blame for most of it also. He is to blame, I do believe, for this COVID-19, for holding it back and not telling the American people ahead of time, keeping it secret for months. That was a no-no. Could have saved thousands of lives. And she's saying, Nancy Pelosi is saying, if he had done what he was supposed to and not neglect the COVID-19 like he has been doing and pretending like it's nothing and pretending everything's getting better, I do agree with her on this, as bad as I hate to, but she is right. He is pretending like nothing's going on. He's pretending like nothing's happening with this COVID-19 stuff, and he just acts like it's getting better. He's telling the American people lies and false tales about the COVID-19. It's not true. It's getting worse. And by that, she's saying the reason her offer, the Democrats' offer, is higher because back then, if he had done something about it and told the American people the truth, they wouldn't have needed as much money now to deal with everything. But now, over the months, to build up and build up and build up, she's saying that's why it's more costlier now to take care of everything. Back then, if he'd have done things differently, the cost now wouldn't have been as near as much as the 2.2 trillion that she is asking. So I agree with her on that. I do blame Mr. Trump for what's happened here, and Pelosi too. But they could come to an agreement and cut the politics out. Neither one of them is fit to be in office. Simple as that. But as of right now, they could be a deal any time because it's getting closer, and this country is in bad shape, guys. It's a lot worse than you really think. Trust me, it is. I mean, it's awful. It is terrible. I don't know what to say. It's just terrible. But guys, let's just hope something happens in the next day or two. They are working on it, so let's hope for the best. And like Stephen Newsom said, he don't think it could be possible they could make a deal by election time or before election time. But and then again, you never know. I'm still thinking they will be. I'm still thinking they'll come with make a deal before November 3rd. I do believe that. But let's hope and pray on that, guys. Listen, if anything else important comes up or any new information, I will jump back on here and I will make you guys a video. But guys, if you don't care, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And that will help me grow this channel to help you guys that needs help with anything or questions, whatever. I'll help you the best I can, and we'll go from there. But yeah, go over and check my other channel out. I'll leave the link in the description below, and I would really appreciate it, guys. You stay safe out there. God bless.